Ba 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 ba.
Dun, dun,
Da ba 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 ba.
dun, dun,
Ba 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 ba.
dun, dun,
Da
dun.
da.
Welcome to Quick Hits with Pat and Tom, the #1 internet NFL show on the entire internet, in the entire world, in this galaxy.
Only way this show gets better is if you put the Monday Night Football announcers in here, and they're way too overpriced to do that, so you're stuck with us.
They're pretty good. This is sponsored by Mybookie.ag.
They bought us the ticket.
Promo code PAT. You get 100% bonus on your deposit up to $1,000. With that money, you could bet on Pat making over under 23.5 cornholes.
You know what that is, Diggs?
A lock.
Over. Cuz,
A
hammer
lot.
it. So not only are they giving you 100% bonus, now we're just giving away money with this Beat Pat McAfee Cornhole Challenge. Over 23.5, hammer time.
Speaking of awesome Monday night announcers, last night the Steelers played the Buccaneers in Tampa Bay, old Raymond James Stadium at the Pirate Ship.
It was a weather delay. Everybody and their mom thought the under was going to be a home run bet.
Just Pat.
55 points. They scored 57! What a game, though.
Ben was on fire. Fitzpatrick became on fire in the second half. AB, Juju, Mike Evans.
James Conner.
A lot of fireworks. James Conner, new shirt.
Buy the shirt.
Lev Bell's busy. Ryan Jetskis in Miami. James Conner's just busy putting up 120 yards a game. No big deal.
Thought Fitzmagic was coming back in the second half.
for
I fell
sure did.
asleep, actually, for it because I thought it was over. Should have never doubted the bearded wonder. Should have never doubted him. Made it a game there. Steelers almost give it away. By the way, the Steelers give that away. The amount of drama and controversy in the Pittsburgh Steelers building today would have been catastrophic, possibly.
As a Steelers fan, you know, never, ever, ever turn off a Steelers game when they're up. It doesn't matter how many points they're up. They are.
Chris Boswell, Cuzzy, let's go.
I saw some signs of improvement last
He did.
night.
He started hitting the ball really well. That's why I thought he figured it out. After missing the extra point, then he starts hitting. I was like, oh, he's figured it out. And then somebody tells me he misses later in the game.
The 48-yarder was a doink off the post. It was close. And it was actually off one of the only good pieces of grass it looked like in the entire stadium.
Place looked
Shout out Vance McDonald for ending Conti's career.
Cuz, to the face!
Conti was out with a knee. He went out with a knee injury after that.
Yeah, I would have been out quick, too.
Also, shout out the funniest football play I've ever seen in my entire life. No field awareness, straight into the wall. Straight into the wall.
That was wild. That wall had no give either. That ain't like a baseball wall where there's a little bit of pad there. That was straight steel or cement there because he left the game. He left. That's 10 yards behind the end zone. Ben Roethlisberger's throwing people into the fucking hospital.
It was literally just a throwaway, like they always do. They throw it over out of the end zone. The dude was.
The camera people were like, where are you two going? Wham! Right into the goddamn wall.
I got shit for laughing, but I don't care. The stadiums need to be closer. The walls need to be closer, like the Arena League. People going over the wall, making catches.
They're worried about tackles causing CTE.
Yep.
They need to worry about these goddamn walls. They need to build stadiums without walls.
Speaking of CTE, speaking of tackles, the roughing the quarterback epidemic has reached an all-time high. 33 roughing the quarterbacks in the first 3 weeks. There was 16 in the first 3 weeks of last year. That's pretty much double if you do your math right.
Every player is talking about it. Eric Weddle came out on the Pat McAfee show today, downloaded it, and said this.
It's frustrating for us, these game-defining plays. I mean, the one on Clay Matthews, that tilts the play, the game. I mean, you're talking about 3 to 4 plays that decide these games in the NFL, and now you're literally changing games, changing wins and losses by ticky-tack quarterback roughing the passers.
Add him to the list of the long list of all pros talking bad about this. Spin Zone here. How many national anthem conversations have you heard?
Zero.
None. Everybody's talking about how soft the league's gotten. Nobody's talking about the national anthem.
I think after week 1, I don't even know if anybody's kneeling anymore.
I don't even know.
It's Nike ended the controversy. Congrats, Nike. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Congrats to New York making this quarterback rule so bad that nobody even talks about the national anthem.
They are apparently the competition committee is meeting next week to discuss it. Hopefully
Next week?
Yes. Next
So
week.
one more week of hell. You know what? We'll put it on the calendars. Let's go next week. Let's do one more week at us. Let the fans suffer. We'll meet next week.
Also on the Pat McAfee show today, we talked to Mike Florio about this. Lev Bell being shopped for a trade. Basically, it came out. They're trading him because he's not going to show up, and when he does not show up this year, they're going to be left this year with nothing. And when he leaves next year, they get nothing.
He does not look like he's in shape, by the way. But he's still got nothing but time. He's got almost 2 months to get in shape before week 10.
I think that picture where he looks on the jet ski where he does not look in shape, just a bad angle.
Yeah.
And no one ever looks skinny with a life jacket on.
Oh, and the camera adds 30 to 40 pounds.
Yeah.
Better hope.
And when you're on the waves, like the motion.
His agent says he's working out, though. I seen him on that yacht.
I assume so. Even when he came out of college and was heavier, I've never seen him without his 8-pack.
I've said that I missed him, miss watching him play, which I actually do. I miss, business aside, okay? Do I think he should have came back for the amount of money? Yes. I am a person that signed my franchise tag the minute it was offered to me because it was over $1 million. I'm like, I'm making how much to kick a ball? Let me sign it. But his business is his business. It's kind of getting ugly. I miss watching Lev Bell play. I legitimately miss watching him take a handoff, stand in one spot for what seems to be 35 seconds, and then somehow juke everybody, magic man, now you see me, now you don't, out the gate, touchdown. I miss he was dynamic. And now he's rapping.
I've erased all memories from my brain. I can't remember. Everything you just said, I don't remember that ever happening.
You're a hater, bro.
Hate on my team, I hate on you. Final news of the day.
You're a hater, bro.
We got 2 rookie quarterbacks making their starting debuts this weekend. Josh Rosen, the chosen one.
Rosen one.
And old Baker Mayfield.
See that?
I think they're both better than the guys that were starting before him. Teams can only go up from here.
Sam Bradford's good at ping pong. People forget.
And Al Michaels asked you what you had bought, and you said a ping pong table. And Twitter exploded, and you said, well, it's a pretty sweet ping pong table. Tell us about the ping pong table.
It's a killer spin ping pong table. I'd kind of had my eyes on it for a while.
That's about all he's good at.
Baker Mayfield might become an undefeated quarterback. The Browns might never lose. Joe Thomas said he doesn't think they're play it on the show today, by the Pat McAfee show today. Cleveland Browns, they ever going to lose again?
I don't see it in the future.
Browns might never lose again. That'd be quite a little
Do you know
turn.
where Baker's getting his first start at?
Where's that?
In the black hole.
Yikes.
It's a tough place to get your first start.
Yeah, but if you're living in the dog pound, the black hole ain't really that scary. Remember that. Let's have a Tuesday.
Rosen faces the not-so-vaunted Legion of Doom anymore.
They all want to leave. Earl Thomas gets 2 picks and then says, Cuzzy, Cowboys, sign me.
I'm so happy. Get Sam Bradford out of the league. What has he made? $400 million and done nothing?
He did a lot in college, though.
Look, he looks like a fucking peewee football player.
You're a hater, bro.
Yeah.
You woke up this morning deciding to hate.
You know what? There's been a lot of hate coming at me the last few weeks, and I finally can preach now.
Oh, look at you up on that horse all of a sudden
Yeah.
because the Steelers win. That's neither here nor there. We'll see you tomorrow. Mybookie.ag, promo code PAT, 100% bonus on your first deposit. Hammer the Beat Pat McAfee Cornhole Challenge over 23.5. I feel real good about it.
See you tomorrow. Would be a real shame Wednesday.
Oh!
Everyone's favorite segment.
Would be a real shame.
Internet's raving about it.
Would be a real